let's get started with a few basic Tekkaman tutorials that I want to point out. First of all, Tekkaman is a very slow character on the ground. You don't really want to take it just like walking towards the opponent. Look at how long it'll take Tekkaman to just like walk towards Karas right now. Quite a few seconds, I can say that. Now, he has a very unique dash in the air. It's his thruster that covers pretty much the whole screen in like a second or a half. I seriously love to take it to the air, just from the mix-up game, pretty much. Do one of those, 2C from the air, into a falchion. If the opponent blocks wrong, you start the combo, take it to the air again, and do another one. Just keep on mixing it up. Now, one of the things that Tekkaman Blade is really good for is his range. From right here, that's a standing C right there, crouching C, 4C, and then we got his B, just standing B. Crouching B is really good for a poke. And then you got his standing A's. Now, just from here, I can pretty much close in and start my combo. Like nothing. He just takes his time and walks up, does one of these, and then I can combo into one of those. Crash and true. Now actually I messed up the combo right there, but I'll do it again. And I messed it up again. That's quite a fail of me. And again. Oh my god. Once more. Hopefully I'll get it right this time. There we go. Now the properties on his 2C in the air are, if you score a hit while in the air, it's a direct knockdown no matter what. He will fall down. It's pretty much the same way as with the Volteka. He will cause a knockdown. And then from Volteka you can cause another super. Now it's kind of hard to get Volteka every time because, as you noticed, he's got a diagonal range. To actually hit that, it's pretty unsafe if you wait for somebody to jump in or dash in from the air. So what you want to do is pretty much learn one of these combos. Crouching 2A, 2A, medium kick into one of those. Katzbolger. I'm sorry, I think his names for all his moves are in German or something. Because they're pretty hard to enunciate. So you want to learn something like that, something into a poke that'll let you combo into that. You also want to try and learn this move. On the last hit, you can cancel into any of his supers. Now to do that same combo and cancel into a crash intrude is a little bit different. Let's take it to the other side. Do your string again. Oh, missed. Missed again, charge. And I missed again. I think I'm just gonna edit the whole video if I start messing up like this. Actually no, the timing on this move is very strict. And a bit of stage fright is like hitting me right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that move for a little bit later on. I want to also talk about his teleport, the falchion. This is your light, medium, and your heavy. I say the safest way to teleport is to do your heavy. The distance between the opponent and after you do your heavy is enormous. Unless you're doing it from far away. Like right here. You're right next to the opponent. But if you do one from here, there is no way he's actually going to hit you when you cross him up. And a lot of people are having trouble blocking Tekkaman's Falchion. Problem is, they believe the sword, the lance that's spinning, is the one that they need to block. Which is a very common misconception in the TvC boards and all that. What you want to be blocking is Tekkaman himself. The character that's on point. Not the revolving projectile that's hitting you from the back. What you can do also to mix up is to call in your partner assist while you're doing your teleport. Mainly from a string like this. You do your Falchion. And then you do it into a combo. And like I previously shown before, you can combo one of those if a partner assist of yours can actually send a person into the air. I think Polymar sends you into the air with his kicks. Kashan also sends people into the air. Partners like that help you set up for moves like this. Even though I did it too late. But a move that'll never miss, if you actually manage to pull off the partner assist, is your omnidirectional Super Volteca. That's a mouthful. That move is ridiculously ranged. I'm going to show you right now how far range this move is. If I can do this, and I missed. I think from right there I should be able to hit. Yup. The opponent can't even see himself on the ground. How can he even be able to know where he's going to be blocking? Well, those are little things, little quirks that you need to mess around with yourself and figure out how to do this. That's one thing I want to show you right now. You can actually cancel a lot of Tekkaman's moves into a super, which is especially the Crash and True, which is probably one of his best supers, if not the best super in the game. Just for the reason that he can, I think it's like a 1 frame hit, and it's there. His whole body, if the opponent manages to touch any part of his body while he's in Crash and True mode, he's gonna be hit no matter what by the 25 hit super. And I messed up the combo there, but that would have hit. Now, time for some aerial combos that are, I'm not gonna say it's really hard to pull off, but it's kind of very technical to cancel into the super sometimes. Especially if you're playing, I guess if you're playing on a controller, it makes it a lot harder to do these cancels, because you really need to know the directions. See, like that, I took it into the air. After I did the super jump, I did two aerial 5As, one 5B, and let's see, an A version Basilard. If you don't know what the versions are, here's A for Basilard, here's B, the anti-air version, and here's C. All versions hit across the screen, full screen. And the cool thing about the A version on the ground is that you can cancel it into this Crash and True, which, like I said again, is like pretty much a 1 frame hit.